I know you're tired. Not just the kind of tired that sleep can fix, but the kind that lives in your chest. The kind that whispers at night, maybe you're too far gone. You try to be strong. You try to hold everything together. You smile when your heart was breaking. You are not alone. God hasn't forgotten you. There's a verse that says he is close to the brokenhearted and saves those crushed in spirit. And maybe right now that's you, crushed, quiet, worn down. But listen, the one who formed you from dust still calls you chosen. The one who saw you at your worst still calls you loved. You are not alone. God hasn't forgotten you. Even when your faith feels like a flicker instead of a fire, he says a bruised reed he will not break, and a smoldering wick he will not snuff out. So if all you can whisper tonight is, God, I'm tired, he hears you. And if your prayer is, don't give up on me, he won't. Because his mercy is new every morning, and even in your weakness, his strength is made perfect. Stay here. Shadows of my own mistakes, carrying guilt I can't erase. Every promise I broke still echoes in my mind. Every failure plays on rewind. I said I changed, but I fell again. Same old battle, same old sin. And I'm scared that heaven's tired of hearing me say I'll do better someday. I'm on my knees in the quiet room, fighting tears in the midnight gloom. All I have is a fragile plea. God, don't walk away from me. God, I'm tired, but don't give up on me. I'm weak, but I still believe. When my faith feels barely alive, hold my heart, keep hold me inside. You are my my mercy seat, even when I fall at your feet. God, I'm broken, but I still see your grace is bigger than me. Your grace runs deeper than my regret. Your love hasn't failed me yet. Where sin increased, your mercy rose. Like a river's healing broken soul. You lift my head when I can't stand. You hold my world in gentle hands. If I am faithless, you remain, calling me home again. Is rewriting me. And maybe you're still tired. Maybe tomorrow won't look different right away. But hear this. The same God who began a good work in you is faithful to complete it. The same shepherd who leaves the 99 is still searching for the one. You are not forgotten. You are not disqualified. You are not too late. Now you don't stand condemned. You stand loved. And even in your exhaustion, you are held. And maybe you're still tired. Maybe tomorrow won't look different right away. But hear this. The same God who began a good work in you is faithful to complete it. The same shepherd who leaves the 99 is still searching for the one. You are not forgotten. You are not disqualified. You are not too late. Now you don't stand condemned. You stand loved. And even in your exhaustion, you are held. Maybe. If you need prayer, feel free to share your name in the comments so we can pray for you. And I know that sometimes we truly want to forgive, but we don't really know where to start. If forgiveness still feels heavy on your heart, I left something about this pinned in the first comment. It may help you turn that decision to forgive into a practical path. Take a look when you can. Thank you. And may God bless you. If you need prayer, feel free to share your name in the comments so we can pray for you. And I know that sometimes we truly want to forgive, but we don't really know where to start. If forgiveness still feels heavy on your heart, I left something about this pinned in the first comment. It may help you turn that decision to forgive into a practical path. Take a look when you can. Thank you. And may God bless you. There are seasons that feel like a wilderness, not because God left, but because everything familiar did. The noise fades, the distractions disappear, and suddenly it's just you and the silence. And silence can be scary. You pray, but the answers don't come quickly. You cry, but the sky feels closed. You wonder if you took a wrong turn somewhere. You are not alone. God hasn't forgotten you. There was a prophet once who expected God in the wind and the earthquake and the fire. but he came as a gentle whisper. Not loud, not overwhelming, just close. Maybe the wilderness isn't punishment. Maybe it's preparation. Maybe the desert is where distractions die and intimacy begins. You are not abandoned. He is nearer than your next breath. Even when you walk through the valley of shadows, you are not walking by yourself. Even when the ground feels dry beneath your feet, there is water hidden in the rock. So if you feel lost tonight, lean closer, because sometimes the clearest whispers are heard in the wilderness. I didn't plan to be here in this empty land, where dreams feel buried in the sand. Every prayer feels like it disappears, carried away by silent fears. I thought your voice would shake the sky, but all I hear is my own cry. And I'm afraid this quiet space means I have somehow lost your grace. The nights are long, the road unclear, and doubt keeps ringing in my ear. But deep inside, beneath the fear, there's something telling me you're near. In the wilderness, I hear you call, soft and steady through it all. When my strength begins to fade, your whisper says, don't be afraid. You hold my heart when hope feels thin, speak life into the drought within. In the silence I believe you are closer than I can see. Not in the fire, not in the storm, but in the stillness you are born. Into my broken, thirsty soul, your gentle voice makes me whole. Where I am weak, you are enough. Where I am dust, you breathe your love. The desert blooms beneath your sound, lost no more. I'm finally found. So maybe the wilderness isn't empty. Maybe it's sacred. Maybe what feels like distance is actually invitation. You are not alone. God hasn't forgotten you. The desert is not your grave. It's where your roots grow deeper. And one day you'll look back and say, I heard him there, not in the noise, not in the crowd, but in the whisper. And that whisper was enough. Forgotten you. desert is not your grave. It's where your roots grow deeper. And one day you'll look back and say, I heard him there. Not in the noise, not in the crowd, but in the whisper. And that whisper was enough. You are not alone. God hasn't forgotten you. You are not alone. God hasn't forgotten you. The desert is not your grave. It's where your roots grow deeper. And one day you'll look back and say, I heard him there. Not in the noise, not in the crowd, but in the whisper. And that whisper was enough. You are not alone.
The wilderness.
You are not alone.
Wilderness.
You are not alone. Some days faith feels strong, unshakable, certain. But other days, it feels like glass. One more disappointment and it might shatter. Maybe that's where you are right now, smiling on the outside. But inside, you're barely holding it together. You believed, you prayed, you trusted. And still, things didn't turn out the way you hoped. You are not alone. God hasn't forgotten you. There was a man who once cried out, I believe, help my unbelief. And heaven didn't reject that prayer, it welcomed it. Because fragile faith is still faith. Trembling hands can still reach for God. You don't have to impress him. You don't have to pretend you're strong. He knows you are dust. He remembers your frame, and still he calls you his. So if your heart feels like it's cracking under pressure, if questions are louder than answers, whisper this with me. Lord, hold my faith together. Because when you can't hold on to him, he is holding on to you. I used to feel so certain, so alive, like nothing could divide. The fire burned so bright inside my chest. Now I'm just trying to rest. The storms came harder than I planned, and doubt slid through my hands. Every promise feels delayed. Every prayer I thought you'd answer stayed. I'm scared of what my heart might lose if disappointment breaks seals. And though my confidence feels small, you never drive me through it all. You are not disappointed. You are patient and kind. You are steady when my thoughts are racing through my mind. And even if my voice shakes when I pray, you hear every word I say. Hold my faith together when it's barely breathing, when my hope is torn apart and my heart is bleeding. Hold my When I'm spinning around, I still choose to believe, even through the pain. So hold my faith together till I trust again. If you can count the stars by name, you can hold my fragile frame. If you clothe the fields in bloom, you can fill my darkest room. Nothing slips beyond your sight. Not one tear falls at night. The one who started this in me will finish what I cannot see. Hold my faith together now more than ever. When my strength is almost gone, be my firm foundation. Hold my faith together till my fear surrenders. I will trust your heart, my God. Even in the embers, I still choose to believe you are who you say you are. So hold my faith together, carry me this far. Maybe your faith feels fragile tonight. Maybe it feels smaller than it used to be. But listen, faith the size of a mustard seed can move mountains. It doesn't have to be loud. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to reach. And even if your grip is weak, his is not. You're not alone. God hasn't forgotten you. And the hands that were pierced for you are still holding your faith together. There were moments you thought you were alone. Moments when the room felt empty. When the phone didn't ring. When the prayers felt unanswered. You wondered where God was. Was he watching? Was he silent? Did he turn away? You are not alone. God hasn't forgotten you. Sometimes we expect his presence to feel dramatic, loud, obvious. But love doesn't always shout. Sometimes it stays quietly, faithfully. There's a promise that says he will never leave you nor forsake you. Not when you're strong, not when you're faithful, but always. Even when you ran, even when you doubted, even when you blamed him for the pain, he stayed. Like a shepherd walking through the valley with you. Like a father sitting beside your bed in the dark. Like a friend who refuses to walk away. You may not have seen him, but you were breathing, you were sustained. You were carrying more times than you realized. You are not abandoned. He was there the whole time. And one day you'll look back and whisper, you never left my side. You never left my side. Not in the storm, not in the fire. When I was barely holding on, you were my hidden wire. You never left my side, even when I ran. my side. There were days I couldn't pray, didn't know what words to say. All I had were broken sighs and tears that blurred my weary eyes. But you collect each falling tear, you stay closer than my fear. Even when my faith was thin, you were steady deep within. Like footprints in the shifting sand, when I thought I couldn't stand. It wasn't me who walked that mile, it was you who carried all the while. You turned my mourning into song, through your patience all along. And what I thought was lonely ground was holy ground where you were found. You are not distant, you are near, closer than my deepest fear. You never left my side, and now my eyes can see through every broken chapter. You were writing destiny. You never left my side. You held me through the flame, and every trial that shaped my heart was whispering your name. Through every shadow, every night, through every tear I cried, with grateful soul and lifted hands. You never left my side. Maybe you're still in the middle of your story. Maybe you don't see the full picture yet. But one day, you look back at the nights you thought would destroy you, at the seasons that almost broke you, at the prayers that felt unanswered, and you'll realize you were never alone. Not for a second. The same God who walked with you through the valley is the one leading you into light. You are not forgotten. You are not unseen. He never left your side, and he never will. Until the dawn, you never left my side. Maybe you're not forgotten, you're not unseen. He never left your side, and he never will. You never left my side. 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 Maybe you're never left my side. Even when you ran, even when you ran my side. Maybe you're still in the middle of your story. Maybe you don't see the full picture yet. But one day, you'll look back at the nights you thought would destroy you, at the seasons that almost broke you, that the prayers that felt unanswered, and you'll realize